Okay, so Monday I have school, work, and homework. Tuesday I have that quiz in biology. Wednesday I have that psychology test. And what am I forgetting? The conference call. As we go through our extremely busy schedules in our lives, we need to focus on those moments that we have to run through every day and usually don't think too much about. In the Webster Dictionary, the word grateful is described as being appreciative of benefits received. This could be sitting in your classroom and finding out you won the CD you worked so hard for, or hearing from a student that their goal is to become a state officer from an ag school you got to visit that week. But something to remember is being grateful for those moments you don't want to be grateful for at that moment. Those weeks of getting maybe 20 hours of sleep. You might have been grouchy after that week, but looking back, I'd never give up on those moments from no sleeping. I have been able to travel our country all the way up to the Adirondacks to Camp Oswegatchie, down to Washington, D.C. to meet with our legislators, across to Indianapolis, Indiana to serve as a delegate at nationals, and within our state, I've been able to go down to New Haven Sound School, up to Amogo, across to E.S. Smith. But throughout these travels, I've been able to meet a lot of people who have influenced me and supported me throughout their words of wisdom. I have a number of people in this life I'm grateful for that I don't tell enough. From teachers that supported my obscene ideas, to friends that have turned into the best of mentors, to the people who will just sit and listen to my crazy FFA moments, and to the members I get to serve. Those are the people I am most grateful for. Grateful is having a group that you always feel that you belong to. Grateful is having friends all across the country that you can call at any time. Grateful is having 6 automatic best friends that you could reference all your inside jokes that you created together. Grateful is being given the opportunity to see all the agricultural industries of our state. But most importantly, being grateful is being able to serve the 3,346 members of the Connecticut FFA Association. Yes, there might be weeks where you don't get that grade you wanted, but that same week I will go to an FFA chapter and see the excitement of students showing me around their program. Seeing the joy of them talking about what each classroom is used for and what their specialty is far better than any test grade I can receive. There will always be more tests or shifts at work I can cover, but the moments of workshops and conferences I can facilitate are so limited in my year of service. Jim Elliott once said, "Wherever you are, be all there." We as people can spend day after day complaining on how there isn't enough time in our lives, while we ignore those very moments we decide to complain about instead of enjoying them for what they are. There will be days where not everything goes your way, but for every bad thing that happens, a good thing comes out of it. For every door that closes, a window opens, and that window will always bring in a ton of more sunlight to your life than that door ever did. We need to learn to be more positive and optimistic. With all that's going on in the world, there's still so much to love. We only get one life, so why spend it in a negative way? Those long car rides are perfect places for talking. Those overnights before conferences are the best bonding experiences. And being in those workshops with the insightful students who can't get enough out of those workshops are the moments I will always be grateful for. I myself get into negative points of why I didn't perform as high as my standards are, and I have to keep remembering, at least I did as well as I did. I can dwell on the negative moments that I've gone through, but I choose to look at the positive moments because they will always outweigh the bad. There will be times in our FFA careers where we don't win the award we applied for, we don't win that CD we worked so hard for, but we might have met our best friend while competing in that competition. I will always choose to be grateful for everything this year has given me. I thank each and every person for giving me the experiences to say that I'm grateful for. Connecticut FFA, don't be afraid to close that door, throw open that window, and always choose to be grateful. Thank you.